After an incredible day on the water, landing a 47.5-inch Great Lakes spotted muskie and seeing tons of follows, we headed into day 2 full of excitement and high hopes. But as any muskie angler knows, conditions, well, they can change in an instant. Overnight, a cold front swept in, and with it came a whole new challenge. The question now was simple: could we adapt and find success in the face of shifting weather? Fish.
Big one?
Yeah, feels good.
Camera net.
Net.
Been throwing more up.
Pike, look at that pike, dude. Holy cow. Whew. That's a slob. Wow. What's nice about these boga grips, especially for these pike, is you can just pin them right against the gunnel. Open up their mouth like that, you get access to them. But this is a nice pike, man. I mean, we like all nice fish, but this is a dandy. Just get her back. There she goes to live and fight another day. Here we are, day 2. Again, no wind this morning, but we didn't get our wind yesterday either until a little bit later. Water temp 70 degrees. We left yesterday with about 72 degrees, so 2-degree difference change. But now what we're gonna do is, again, we've got all of our weeds marked out, where we wanna be, what we wanna do. Now it's just a matter of just working the game plan. So that's what we're gonna do. Bucktails still seem to be what these fish are wanting. We had a good day yesterday. 3 fish in the boat. Brian caught just an absolute really nice fish here. So hopefully the luck will continue as we get back to work. But big old piker. I'm gonna have to put a band-aid on this. Here we are, day 2. Been out for a couple hours this morning and raised a couple small fish, a couple pike, but no takers. But we've got weather coming in, as you can see right behind me here. We got major storm cell brewing. We hear thunder.
She's McCracken.
She's McCracken. Cuts cells all to the north of us, to the west of us, to the south of us. So far, we've been able to stay out of it. You'd think that this would get these fish snapping, but no luck yet. We got major storm coming. We're heading in right now. Lightning, thunder. The stuff they write songs about. Lightning, thunder.
Oh, rain on me, you stormy skies.
But we're heading in. We gotta get some food. Let the storm pass and then get back out. And we want to fish this evening a little bit. We're gonna try the night bite. fish.
What?
Pike. What's going on?
Well, another front, another storm. Had many fronts all day today, rain off and on. We took a break because it got so bad earlier. This one doesn't look good, but she's coming right at us.
Well, it might miss us.
Yeah.
It looks like it's splitting here.
Yeah.
But she's just a mile up. She is pouring rain. So we're on spot lock right now. We had to cover cameras, and now we just gotta wait it out. Another year and another chance for you to join Keys Outdoors on a Film Musky outing. But it gets even better. How about a $100 Quick Trip gift card and a Musky rod and reel with line setup? Now, that's what I'm talking about. And it's easy to enter. And maybe this will be your year we see you on the water. I never know where I'm going to fish. I'm always chasing the bite, from shallow rivers to Great Lakes. But one thing is for sure, my Skeeter WXR 2060 is ready for the hunt. My Skeeter WXR 2060 has the room to carry all my musky gear with me. So if the bite changes, I can change right there, right now. Super dry ride, even on the greatest of lakes. You need to check out the Skeeter WXR 2060 for yourself. Contact my good buddies at the Boat Center in Chippewa Falls or Ramsey, Minnesota. Well, here we are. We're back on the water. It is day 2. We went out this morning and raised 2 fish, small fish, but really it died down. But we lost a lot of water temp overnight. It got very cool, and then we got kicked off the water today at about 10 o'clock because we had severe storms coming in, and so we just got back out on the water. It is 5:26. And again, we're fishing these heavy weed clumps, and I've got on a Lungeon nut buster, and this lure is designed exactly for what we're doing. We're throwing really thick weed clumps, and yesterday that's where all the fish were located. They were in the thickest of thick, and we'd go over the top of them with blades, and they'd come charging out on our lures. And Brian got a really nice 47.5 on a junior cowgirl. And again, so hopefully tonight, we did lose quite a bit of water temp. Yesterday we had 72-degree water temp where we are at right now, and we're at 70. So 2-degree water change, and that always plays with them fish. What's that? Oh yeah, we're gonna get bit. Sucks with this wind. I have to work so fast, you know. Yep. Oh, I did get bit, dude. I felt it.
Oh, your class is going through.
From that head? No, I looked. It wasn't from the headshot. Oh, that dog's done. Old Whitey's coming out now. Could have been a pike too. But I know that one that balled my dog up, that was a solid hit. Come on. No, but yeah, we just passed them. What just happened?
Well, we've been struggling the last few days. Water temperatures dropping way down. And now they're starting to come up. We got sun here and we found 69.5. We made a long run. It was only 67 there. We were catching some pike, so we decided to come back. Water warmed up. And we're just working this deep edge right along the break here. And it just stuck a nice fish on a walleye colored pit bull. So I know a lot of times we use a lot of big baits out here, but with this cooler weather, I dropped it down and pit bull did its job. Let's see what we got. All right, we're gonna bump this one on one of our sponsors here, Wreck and Rack board. Here's wet. Yeah, 42, 43. Heavy fish. There we go.
Nice fish, buddy. Right on.
Yeah. 42. Alrighty. Get it back.
Headshot that dog. Another pike. It has been a pike action day. And all really kind of nice pike too.
I've got nothing.
Another pike.
Got nothing. Another pike. Mike said I took the lead now. He was the pike master.
Day 2 brought relentless challenges as front after front rolled through. Despite our best efforts, the only fish that hit the lines were pike. But giving up wasn't an option. We decided to push into the night and try something new. Adapting to the conditions, we switched to trolling Chaos Tackle's topwater lures. Instead of using the kicker, we opted for the trolling motor. This would allow us to slow our speeds down and work these topwater baits with precision. With dark settling in, the stage was set.
Little hatch going on. Annoying, getting in your nose, your ears, and no fish. We're gonna stick it out tonight and see what happens here. So it's pretty slow though, pretty tough fishing right now. But we're gonna keep her going. Temperatures are starting to drop down again. It's cool out here, so. But we gotta keep pushing. Need a couple more fish, so see what happens here.
We trolled straight through moonrise, working every inch of water with determination. But tonight, the fish just weren't having it. Not a single rip to show for all of our effort. Sometimes, that's just how it goes. With the day behind us, we headed back to regroup, recharge, and take on tomorrow's hunt with fresh energy. Like I said at the start of this trip, this part of the Great Lakes has always been good to me. Back in 2018, I was fishing with Ben Olson and Brad Rue of Musky Innovations. The conditions, well, they were nothing short of brutal. Howling winds, heavy snow, and angry seas. Even in that chaos, we managed to boat several fish. We kept grinding, pushing through the elements. And just when we thought the day couldn't get any better, it happened. We encountered a true Great Lakes beast. Big fish, big fish! Oh, dude, just a big one. Oh, big fish.
I guess the double dog is doing its duty today. Woo! Yeah, this is a pig. Whoa! Wow! Woo! What a sound!
This is why we do what we do.
This is why we're crazy right here in this weather, this wind. Look at that fish.
This is just, she fought, man. These fish are incredible. Great Lakes fishing, man. I'm telling you, she is something else. Woo! Look at the girth
Look
on
at the
this
belly
thing.
there.
They're eating, man. I'll tell you what, double dogs, baby! You gotta love them, man.
Unbelievable.
Put so many big fish in our boat over the years, dudes, I can't even tell you. But this is why we put up with what we put up with. All right, let's let her go back. All right, let's let this girl go back. There she goes. Boom! Boom, baby! Well, here we are. It's day 3. Yesterday was really bad. Cold, rain, storm front after storm front came in, water dropped. So we decided to make a move today, quite a bit of a move. About a half an hour by boat from where we were at, hoping to find warmer water north, and we found cooler water. So, but we're here, we're gonna fish it. We did find some really good weeds. adjacent to a deeper, deeper water. So we're gonna just dog this for a little bit here and see if we can get a fish up.
Like, this is when he came flying right up at it.
Huh? Well, here we go. Another pike. We have caught, I don't even know how many pike now. Lots and lots of pike. So good pike population here. Brian just had one a little while ago and it looked like it got slammed. So back to work. That's all we can do, is just gonna have to weed through them. It's part of it. We're fishing heavy weeds and they're definitely relating to the weeds as the muskies. We're just not seeing them. We've got, again, 67 up here, 67.5. When we got here 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we had 72-degree water temp. That is a very dramatic drop, and boy, it's showing itself too. So let's let this girl go. Let's get back to work.
The rest of the day, we're just making 20-foot casts. Well, looky here. Another pike. Definitely caught our share of these. Gets you on your toes though. Belly full. Oh, yeah. Thought I had one there. A little action here. We're just drifting back down through it now and I just got slammed. Wasn't what we were looking for. But they're here, fish are here. Throwing the pit bull on this weed edge. 12 feet of water. Water's 68, so. That's what hurt us this week, was the cold front that moved in and really dropped the water on us. Temperature. Just kind of became negative. And even like Mike's fish came up and just nipped it where they normally would have just inhaled it. We lost a lot of fish this year just from these cold weather, water temps. Nippers, but keep chucking.
Our plan was simple: finish strong. One more opportunity was all we were looking for. But time wasn't on our side, and we are now working against the clock. With the day winding down, we decided to make one final drift before it was time to call it and head in. Just had her barely. She just nipped it.
Here. Dude.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it's a pit bull by Team Rhino Outdoors. White has always been a good color here. But we just had one come up. I goofed up my cast. It only went out 20 feet, so I was gonna just reel it in and take another cast, put the crank on it, and she came up and nipped it. Had just one hook, just barely hooked. Did a little head shake and off, but we got cold front. We came up here, water temp was 72 degrees. This is our last day here. We figured we'll fish till about noon and then we're gonna get out of here. But again, downsizing. That's the thing, you know, when the water temps drop like that, you want to slow things down, you want to downsize a little bit, and the pit bull is perfect for this. We literally had the tail bit off of this. That's why we had to put a different tail on it. It just bit. So again, back to work. We're on the outside deep weed edge. It's our last day here, and hopefully we'll get one more closed fish here. But I've lost so many fish this year with short nipping fish and some big ones too. It's very, very heartbreaking, and you get down on yourself, but all you can do is just keep casting, and that's what we're gonna do. Get back to work. Even with tough weather conditions, Brian and I had an amazing time fishing for Great Lakes muskies. The action, the challenge, and the thrill of these waters never disappoint. And remember, when those inland lakes heat up, the Great Lakes are the perfect escape with their cooler waters. It's always worth the trip. Keys Outdoors Musky Hunting Adventures has been brought to you by